Ladies and gentlemen, it is not Saturday night. It is Saturday afternoon. We are going to be doing a special episode of Saturday Afternoon Gaming right now as we are waiting for our game to load up here. And we're loaded up and ready to go with Arthur and the continuation of Red Dead Redemption 2. We've got 3 missions on the lookout here. Let's take a look here. We're going to go right into the map here and take a look and see what we got here. We've got one with Uncle. There's another one with Reverend Swanson wants to do some work, and Javier Escuela wants to do some work. So right now, because we are still at the camp, I'm going to go check out what Uncle wants to do. There's Dutch right there. All right, Uncle, where are you? Where are you? There. No, that's it's not Uncle. That's Susan Grimshaw. There's my horse. Yeah. Might want to unmute the game audio so we can enjoy the sounds. Uncle, where are you, you bastard? Oh, there you are. Wake up.
Oh. Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a ride, you're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right, so we're going on a journey into town.
Take a left.
And of course, we are taking the wagon out. And I'm just...
That's a song.
Okay, so we've... All right, so this guy just lost his horses, so we're gonna...
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Carl, glad to happy to see you.
I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Carl, thank you for the like, my man. Glad to see you're here, checking out the show.
Easy there, easy. Easy. Easy there. Whoa, easy.
All right, so we're trying to chill this horse out. And we got to lead it back to... Got to lead it back to the wagon.
You got it. Well done, Arthur.
Can't run while leading the horse, so it's got to be this walk. You got to walk like back over to the wagon. Now the other guy, he's that was driving the wagon. He's or the carriage, I should say.
Here.
He managed
There
to
you
grab
go.
the other horse.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
So basically, that was just showing that
Come on, let's go.
you can, regardless of where you are in the world, you can encounter random events.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
So as I was trying to say,
Now those sheep.
Tilly,
Or
I'm
is
trying to
that
talk
uncle?
here.
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay, take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Wouldn't believe it unless I'd seen it. What is the matter with you?
All right. Here we are, just like I said, the cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're going to do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morgan.
Okay, so as I was saying before we continue moving Arthur into the store here,
You coming?
there's random events that you're going to encounter throughout the world, and
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
so again, like I was saying, there's random events you encounter throughout the world, and
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Yeah, well, I got no money on me.
Okay, wait for me outside when you're done.
You encounter random events, and these random events affect just how your honor system works within the game. So if you decide to help out a stranger, you get high honors. But if you kill that stranger, your honor goes lower.
All done.
Thank you kindly. This should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside. Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
Snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Yeah, let's go deal with this.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Oh, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
That's what I need.
Okay, so now we have got to go find Karen in the hotel. I know.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
No trouble now, please.
Oh, there's gonna be trouble, all right. I think she's down in this store.
Friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. Lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope everything's okay up there.
Yeah, everything's fine, mister.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy. Come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Go.
I don't like
Okay, so
Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with
yeah,
our
we got to
friend.
take out this
Be
witness
careful,
here.
Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Oh, geez, I did not mean to.
You stay away from me. Get back here right now.
Did not mean to run over that gentleman that got in my way there, but yeah, that's what happens. Hey, Parrish, you might be right on that one. That one woman did sound a lot like Stifler's mom. I lost the man from Blackwater. Whoops, I meant to shoot, I meant to restart from checkpoint, but I think I'm restarting the whole thing. Whoops.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Does it
Yeah,
pay
we can
well?
skip past this part. Like I said, I accidentally restarted the whole thing. But that's okay.
Lady, that's a song. Go right here.
Don't go down there no more. I can drink that fancy
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
All right, so we're gonna stop and help this guy. Just gonna dive right off the wagon.
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure.
Yeah, we're
no
gonna help
problem.
you out.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Whoa there. Easy. Easy. It's okay. Whoa. Take it easy there.
That is the channel.
And we're gonna lead the horse back.
Wait.
Yeah, you got it.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there. You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street.
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. That'll get your blood pumping. All right. Here we are, just like I said, the cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're going to do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
I imagine Harris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place, huh? Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. And also something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Just easier to browse the catalog, actually, when you're shopping in these stores.
Maybe.
You'll find the cigars under,
So,
obviously, under tobacco.
you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Well, I got no money on me.
Okay, wait for me outside when you're done.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
Snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Billy?
Okay, so we got to go deal with this dude again.
I've been looking.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
And now we got to go look for Karen again. And
Can I help you, sir?
Same thing
I do
as
all
before.
advantage. Are you doing all you can? No trouble now, please.
I'm getting what I paid for.
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
They pay to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
I paid for
Smoking now. What the hell are you doing?
Now to loot him again.
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Right.
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. Lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from
Okay.
there. You were.
I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Go, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it. Stay away from me. Get back here right now. Why me?
Okay, trying to get to this guy.
You stop right here. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want no trouble. Please. I can't get up. Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a mistake. I can't live. I can't. Yeah, you're done. See, it's doing something like that. That does lower your honor. But sometimes you got to do those type of things. So that puts an end to him. And an end to the mission.
Yep.
However, since we're in our nearby Valentine, we're going to return the horse. This is the guy's horse right here.
my horse. Am I glad to see you?
Then we're gonna go to the. I think he's at the saloon. We're gonna go see what Javier wants.
Hello.
Come on now, get moving, will you?
Yeah! All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased
Oh.
to meet you.
Well, ain't
So
you
Charles.
just the toughest big mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey. There he is.
Well, there's.
Where's that guy punching?
Oh!
Oh yeah, barroom brawl. Here we go.
These bastards. We can handle these fools. Come dancing around and fight. We'll sweep you out with the trash.
Get down, you go.
Think you're tough, do you?
What's going on down here? Come here, you little greaser. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, you didn't like that. Get the hell out. Yeah. You want some too, huh? Boy.
And out out in the streets we go.
Put that apron. Knock his head off. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. Yeah. Let's see it. Kill him, Tommy.
Smash his face, Tommy.
Come on. Come on. 80 my start. What you scared of? All right, go on, Tommy.
All right, come on, get out.
Don't take that from him.
Just continually beat this dude.
Stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters. trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater. Ah. Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Oh, God.
What's up, Ryan? He's coming in saying, if I'm not busy today, I should join the Rated Ryman show. Fantastic show to check out, guys. That depends on when you go live, to Ryan, because I do have, we are doing a watch along with for Saturday night's main event tonight as well.
Hey, move.
Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me
Partner?
something.
Not again. Howdy.
Hello?
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Hey, you
Give a fella a nickel.
Hold up.
Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old.
Bastard.
Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long, long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
All right, we're going to hug this guy.
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. We got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember, with kindness. Oh.
Damn.
Oh, I cannot call my horse because he's tied up at the, he's tied up right now. So we got to, I think we're walking back to, yeah. And we did unlock a couple more missions. We got one with Kieran, one with Hosea, another with Leopold. But I do want to go and do the Reverend one next. So we're going to go do that. We're going to walk back to the base, or to camp, I should say. I would steal a horse, but I kind of want to keep my honor up. I want to see how that works out. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk over to where my horse is. And my stamina keeps increasing because I'm running. But because I'm so weak, my stamina can also deplete quite faster. So along the way here, let me see. I only have my pistol or my revolver. So if we encounter some animals, we might do a little bit of hunting along the way here with just the pistol. I might need to. There's optional missions that are available around the world as well. Okay. There we go. Caught something. And skin that. Now we can take the parts that we get for the animals that we hunt. We can either keep the meat for ourselves to cook while we're out on the road, while we set up a little camps and all that to rest in. Or you can take the meat to your camp and the pelt that you collect to your camp as well. And you could sell them to Pearson for the entire camp to use.
I'm coming in. The hero returns.
Now, another way to replenish and fully stock my my stuff is to go directly to my bed, which is right here. And I can sleep. I'm going to sleep for 14 hours because I kind of like playing. I like that we're in the daylight. So I'm going to show you guys this right quickly. All right, so we're back and everything is completely replenished, or at least should be completely replenished. We're going to grab the horse and we're going to go visit the Reverend.
Hey, Arthur.
Hosea, I know you want to do something with me right now, but we kind of can't because I want to do this mission with the Reverend here. So we got my horse back. Kind of like this horse. And if you push the horse, if you keep increasing the horse's speed, eventually the horse's stamina will also deplete to the point where the horse could get angry with you and actually buck you off.
You know, I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Yeah, we got some O'Driscolls wandering around here too, and of course, as we discovered last week, they're kind of the enemy gang right now.
Swanson!
Well, hell, I'm sorry.
Okay, so we found Swanson. We got to get inside here. We're at this train station.
Come on.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair.
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Sure.
Yeah, we got to play some
Play
poker.
man.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you
All right,
both for
deal
being
the
gentlemen
cards.
about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
Check.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
Oh, come on. This ain't kid poker.
Okay. Here, look.
Pile of crap. Big pile of nothing.
Things are looking okay.
Ah, well.
Ah, there we go.
So now we can leave the game,
Gentlemen,
and it triggers the next
this
story.
is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend Swanson. Where'd you go? Excuse me. I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
No, you have no idea.
So I'm going to whistle for my horse to follow
You crazy?
while we look for where the Reverend went.
Down! Hey, get your hands off him.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep.
You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
Beat the snot out of the guy that. Oh, he's fighting me back.
You're going down. Get back. Oh my God, you killed him. I'm gonna keep the law on you.
I didn't kill him. I just knocked him out. I'm going to loot him. And then catch the witness.
Hey, you, get back here. I said stop, damn it.
Okay, okay.
Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't.
On second thoughts, you can give me all your money, too.
Okay, here. Just
Get a
take
move
it.
on.
Just please let me go.
Good. Get the hell out of here. Reverend, get off the damn tracks.
All right, so we got the Reverend on the friggin' train tracks. The train bridge, more specifically. We got to go up there and save his ass.
Come on, a friend. It's just a simple mistake. You can... You can still be saved. What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here. Twist your leg, you drunken bastard. Got it. Come on.
Jesus.
Thanks,
Oh, no, you don't. What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard.
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret.
But
Yep.
a flush of that.
Hey, shut it back there.
All right, so we're taking the drunk Reverend back to the camp. Whoa, okay. That should have actually slung the Reverend off the back of the horse, but it didn't. Video game physics. What can I say? All right, so we got the Reverend back home. Where is the hitching post? There it is.
Let's go, boy.
Well, I was wondering when he'd show up.
And we got to put the Reverend on his bed, which is just over here somewhere.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
All right, so we got that mission done. Hosea wants to see me. Kieran wants to see me. Leopold also wants to see me. And I thought I saw a fourth one. This is okay. So no, just these three. So we'll do these three. We will go and talk to Hosea. Let's do Hosea's mission first.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Looks like Hosea wants to do a little bit of hunting. If I'm not mistaken, this is this is a hunting mission. So we're going to learn a little bit about hunting.
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to upload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him. You could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them. Let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Just get this adjusted, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. Huh. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you. There.
He's all right. There, boy.
I wonder if I can keep this
Our
horse.
babies are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sell him. Which now leaves me no choice but to buy a horse. I got to figure out a name for this horse, too. Just going to call him... Ow. I'm just going to call him Jim Bob. Let's take a look at the tack. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of liking this saddle here. Just upgrading or updating my horse's look. I usually prefer the long tail on the horse, so we'll do that. And services. All right, so let's do that. Horse provisions. Can only carry 3 carrots. Okay, so we're gonna buy 3. We're gonna try and get 3 of everything here. There we go. Oh yeah, I was already in here. Wait, sir. Yeah, that's okay. So we already did that. Let's get out of here.
Partner, you got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about.
Appreciate. Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. Hop on up there.
Yeah, there we
Let's
go.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. Oh! So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know, but it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Maybe, but please don't you put that to the test.
All right, so because this is a bit of a long ride, they always cut to these little cinematic things to get from point A to point B, a little bit on the faster side of things.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
But we are riding back up into the mountains. Not as deep into the mountains as we were when we started the game, though.
I remember this place, Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I've hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shot. And if I remember right.
Got one.
All right, so we got a rabbit.
Okay, girl.
Good job. All right. Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
right, so we're setting up the camp.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, so now we've cooked the rabbit. Now we're going to eat it.
I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Let's cook up another piece. I want to see if it changes anything right now. So we're going to eat that. Okay, so yeah, that's my max health right now. So we're going to go back. And we're going to leave so we can continue on with the story.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
So we're going to sleep till morning.
All this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay. I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up.
All right, time to leave the campfire. I got a hold circle to leave and tear it down.
Okay, let's go.
Girl?
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign.
All right, so we found.
Marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Certainly can. Oh, we got to track that, don't we? Yeah, there we go.
The tracks go into those trees.
Slowly but surely, we're tracking this legendary bear, and he's a big boy, this bear. I remember this bear very well. Well, what do we got here?
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on. See if there's anything else.
All right, so straight ahead is our next clue on trying to get to this animal. Should be right there.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Where does it go?
Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
Now, a little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's use the bait.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Open up the satchel, and I think that's, yeah. Potent predator bait. Let's drop it down. Now we got to go back to where Hosea is hiding, which is right over here.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. What do you had here? Got your knife?
Oh, shoot. Here he comes.
Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I think I'm gonna go after that bear right now.
For a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
We got a trail. Reckon. Got a ways to go.
Yeah, so now it's the tutorial's telling me equipping your saddle on a horse makes it your horse. Your weapons and everything will be stored to that horse. Yeah.
Must be close.
Is that the bear right there? It is. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Yeah, he got me.
Come on.
I'm destined to I want to go back, and I still want to get the spare, so It's not the bear, that's elk. Okay, where are you? He's not there, obviously.
Let's go, girl.
I don't think he's in the area right now, so we'll go back a little at another time and get him. In the meantime, let's go visit. Let's go back to the camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one thing I forgot about this this cheap horse is he's nice and fast.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! No!
Yeah, there's a stranger mission that I could do, but I think I ended up going a little too far away from him.
Oh, hey, you there? Think you could help a lady out?
You know what? We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this stranger mission.
My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Up on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Yeah, let's go there. So we're actually going a little bit out of the way here.
I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining. But does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away. Aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on, and I must have made some sort of noise, because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. Oh, we're getting close now.
It's one of the interesting things about this game too, is the strangers that you help out throughout the game is you learn a little bit of their backstory, and it just gives a little bit of life to this world with the characters that you,
This was kind
or
of
the
you,
people that
mister.
you encounter.
Please take this as my way of thanking you.
It's also a great way to make a little bit of extra money. Like right now, she gave me a ring, which I'm going to be donating to the camp. Now, donating to the camp actually allows for you to purchase upgrades for your camp, and I'll show you guys that in just a moment here. Maybe when we get back to the camp here, and then go talk to Kieran and do the mission with him. But of course, one of my favorite parts of this game is just exploring the world and checking out everything around it. There's things I've been playing this game off and on pretty much since it launched. I think it launched back in 2018, if I'm not mistaken. And there are still things in this world that I'm seeing that I've never been to before, you know? Now, when I say exploring this world, when I'm not streaming the game, I'm playing the online version so as to not, you know, so as to not go any further with the story. My horse is losing stamina, so I'm going to feed it some carrots right now. And then we're riding all the way back to the camp. And as I said, like along the way, between missions is usually when you'll find me doing something. I'm going to give it some tonic here so that the horse's adrenaline can, or the horse's stamina can stay up for a little bit.
Good girl.
I think we're at the camp right now. Thank you. Yeah, we are. Thank you, Bill, for letting me know. So see, when you go into the camp, you can see that there were 3 red markers that popped up, and that tells you that the camp is low on things. So you need to go to, if you want to donate some funds or anything like that, there's this cash box right here, which again, last week as
It'll shut you up. I'll try. But Father,
as Dutch explained, this is where you donate any treasures that you find along the way to help contribute to the camp. So this is what I'm doing right now. I donated $22 worth of items
What
here.
you want? Only when I see you.
There's also a lot of player interactions or character interactions you encounter with the people at the thing. So now
Morning,
we see
Arthur.
that I can
Pearson.
talk to Pearson and say hi to him, but I'd rather go and talk to this gentleman who's still
Help
tied
me.
up to the tree.
Speak to them for me.
I'm gonna threaten him.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing. They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Shit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Oh, yeah? What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. Your own balls.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
gonna cause you trouble.
Oh, jeez.
Rome, Unix was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! No, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
But you sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
All right, so me, John, and Bill are going out to fight some O'Driscolls.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll.
I think.
Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan, you got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Doug said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny. And I guess you're good here. Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? with all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Colm go free?
I was fighting Colm when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Don't call my record into question.
It's your abilities that call your record into question, Bill.
Now we go left, road will take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen. Shut that boy up. Enough out of you. Boys, we're almost on. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay? Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
All right.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy. Calm it down.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey. There. You see?
This is so strange, guys. Okay, there we go. That was weird. If you saw two me's on the screen, we had a bit of a lag trouble there. Peter started. I don't know at what point, but or even what I was
Turn down there.
talking about.
A bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers. Yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not. And over there, someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer.
I'll be stood guard duty. Sun up to sun down. Soiling my drawers on the spot. You crazy or something?
Okay, so my health is draining pretty fast.
We got Rosie. We catch you on the
Taking down everyone we can, every one of the O'Driscolls, of course, in a big gunfight, just as I suspected we were going to get into anyways.
You weren't lying, that little toad. Clean them up. You stay. Come on, then. Come on. Tom's coming back in the tent. Watch out. It was calm. This is time. Don't run away from me. You're Give it clear. Good for you. What are you hiding for?
Oh, geez, I just got shot dead. Damn. All right. Let's restart from checkpoint. There we go.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer.
The next two. What's the plan?
Keep back where they won't hear us. I move, you move. Take them out at a distance.
I can do that.
Good work. We're moving on the camp. The guide up there. You think it's a little late. Better be.
Oh, shoot. Shit. Okay, didn't want to pick up the body.
Tell her on the log. What we doing about him?
Take him quiet, Marston.
Okay.
Get your hands dirty for a change. Jesus.
That wasn't exactly quiet looking there, Marston.
Okay. Now what? We're at the perimeter.
Didn't mean to trigger this, but this is what's happening.
Come on then. Come on. You stay.
We catch you on a horse. Clean them up. Clean them out.
John, get out of my way, will you? Trying to shoot these guys, and he's getting, or trying to get to a better vantage point, and all he's doing is clinging on to me like a Klingon.
Leave him. Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Cole be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you.
Kieran just saved Arthur's life, and Colm O'Driscoll is not there.
You set us up. Come here.
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here.
He was here. I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Homo just was gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
All right, so we're just going to quickly search the cabin, and okay, so we're going to, wait. Take money, yeah. Said something about searching the thing here. So I'm going to take the shotgun, the double barrel. We're going to maintain it. We're going to clean the gun because it's filthy as hell. And we're going to flip it. We're going to put it away because we're done cleaning it. Now we're going to search the chimney.
At least you got something tucked away.
And we're done with the mission, but we're looking at almost 2 hours of time here, which means we are done for this week, for this episode of Saturday Night Gaming. But if you want to find out everything we've got going on with the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program, take a look at this calendar.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m., followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursday we got total non-stop action with Brace for Impact at 8 p.m. Friday we game again with Unleashed, the Jessica Wilde story at 7 p.m. Following the game, join us for the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
That's right, and that's where you can find all the fantastic programming we have with the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. If you want more information about the affiliation program, though, you can go to affiliationprogram.my.canva.site, where you'll get all the information you need to get yourself started in the podcast world. That's right, you can join us as well. With that, though, let's move on to the next thing the next order here, and that is my sponsor. Yeah, that's right. CBRS Entertainment is finally has got himself a sponsor, and that is with Swift Energy. Swift Energy drinks. Go to swiftenergy.gg, use the promo code CBRS Gaming to get 25% off of every order, and that's every order within the store. Swift Energy is an energy drink company similar to your Rogue energy drinks. It is so they've got some fantastic products there. Again, CBRS Gaming, 25% off every order. And if you want to follow me at my socials, you can follow me at my Linktree, linktr.ee/Chris_best83. Where you will find me next is later on tonight on the Turnbuckle Studios channel, where we will be doing a live PLE patrol for Saturday Night Gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chris Best. This has been a pleasure doing the show with you. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you hopefully later on tonight. Have a good day, everyone.
Someone you're not, even when you think it's already gone, even when you're scared, never look back. You know what you need, you know where to go. Remember, go.